They're getting attention. So therefore some of these kids will do naughty stuff just so someone will get off the phone or their screen to come and even go mad at them. At least they're interacting with them instead of ignoring that their existence is even there. Now, these kids sitting there and listening to their parents argue about stupid crap. He's on the screen too much. You're on the screen too much. No, you're on the screen. Go and read the child a story tonight. No. You do it. These kids are sitting there going, I just want somebody to read me a story. Oh, I'd like to go to bed and have a story read. What a wonderful way to go to bed. I used to read stories to my kids every night. We used to do close your eyes and imagine. Imagine you're in a fantastic world, or imagine you're at the beach, or imagine you're climbing a mountain. And my kids love that. When we used to read stories, I used to put character voices into the different people into the stories that we're reading. And they love that. You can make so much fun out of simple tasks. It's not a task, it's a pleasure. I used to love reading stories. And my kids loved it too. My grandchildren loves it. They used to come over and they'd go to the library shelf and pick out a book. Can you read this for me, Nan? And yep, not a problem. Grab a cup of tea, let's sit down and have a good story time. It doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't happen anymore. In the world of, I'm not even sure what you'd call it, into modern world where technology's front and foremost of everybody's life, that is what's in front of everybody. And nobody interacts with the children. Usually the ones that don't interact are the ones, usually the ones that do interact with the children are the ones that can't afford to buy these luxurious items like face screens or computer tablets and iPhones or anything like that. They don't have that, so they do interact with their children, and their children are usually a lot happier than the children that have been, or the parents that can afford that stuff and shove it in their face to keep them quiet. I've seen people use phones just on babies, on 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds, because they can't think of any other way to keep them busy. Can't think of any way to get 5 minutes quiet to myself. Well, what you're doing is setting up your child to become a screen junkie. Because as soon as you take that screen off that child, they usually cry and carry on. This is the start of the screen junkie syndrome. And there's many kids out there today that I'm aware of that are in this exact position. And I'm sure there's plenty of parents out there going, oh, yes, she's right.